Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. This is really special. Yeah. My name is Djemini, and these are the Mercuries.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with Djemini. You want to say what's up to the people, Djemini?
Yeah, man. What's up? I'm Djemini. I'm an artist here in Portland, and I'm just excited to bring live music, into every place that I am. I play with an amazing band, and excited for you to hear the music.
I got a question. How many instruments do you play?
Just two.
Just two? Which ones are they?
I play primarily guitar, and I play little keys.
Okay, all right, nice. How did you get into making music, man? Because you are incredible. First off, if you didn't see a set tonight, I'm going to have video of the set that I'm going to be clipping up in between this. He killed it. So you and the band killed it.
Broke my back one too many times, and I drank your poison off forbidden vine, and you don't even notice when I cried out for you. It's hard to love something so divine, but that was a lie wrapped up in the night, and I tried so many times, but I'm out of love.
So how did you get into music? What was the first instrument or whatever? How old were you? Tell us the story, man.
Yeah, well, I always loved to sing. I think from a young age. My mother's a beautiful singer, and so that really inspired me. I had a lot of musical people in my family around, and yeah, man, it was just like I always loved just what music did to me, and it was kind of like my love language. It allowed me to communicate with other people. The older that I got, the more that I fell in love with it. I grew up, my parents put me in piano lessons and everything too, so I was like, okay, I'm learning a little bit on the music side of things, but then it was like, okay, I've always wanted to do more. I always wanted to play guitar. So then it evolved, and then when I went to college, I picked up the guitar, and then that's when it really opened like the door to writing. And I wrote I picked up the guitar my freshman year. All 4 years of college was just like, this is what I want to do. And then as soon as I graduated, I was like, yeah, this is it for me. That's what I want to do.
How long have you been with the band?
The band, we just been a year. We got my brother Salvatore Manala right over here. Hey, Sal, come making a quick appearance this is my guitarist, producer, and backup singer, Sal.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Sal is the quiet genius behind so much of my music that you've heard, and yeah, it's really special. So yeah, being around people like that is what inspired me to do more. So I met Sal end of 2023. We worked on our debut project, made a second project after that, and right as we were in the midst of all of that, prepping for like my birthday show last year, which my name is Djemini. I am a Gemini. And so, hey, what's your birthday?
My birthday's May 24th.
Okay, fire. I'm June 8th.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. My dad's a May Gemini, so you guys are real close. Yeah. He's on the 22nd.
Oh, I know y'all was butting heads.
Yeah. As soon as we started to release the songs, it was like, man, we just want to get them in front of people in a different way. And so then I knew Michael, my bass player, and I asked him to play with me. And then I met Mark through another friend of ours, my drummer. And yeah, so it's been about a year, and it's crazy because I feel like I've known them for many years, and I feel like our chemistry is unique because we really are friends outside of playing together, and I think that comes across.
Definitely does. Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah.
You guys have been rocking for about a year, and it seems like you guys are really pushing really hard because you said on stage that you're releasing a track every week this year?
Yes, sir.
I'm doing a pretty cool thing this year where I'm releasing a song every single week. So if you're liking what you're hearing, there's new music for you all the time. We're going to get into a couple of those songs.
Okay. Yeah. How did that come about? What was the inspiration behind that?
Big fan of R.O.S.Y. That probably goes without saying when you hear the song a week thing. Yeah, he's one of the few people that I've seen multiple times in concert, and I think it was just like, I saw him last summer, and it just reignited that fire. I was already making a lot of music, And then over the summer, really like June, July, August, heavy, I was just making a lot of music. And so I was like, how do I want to get this out there? So then I thought of 5225, which is 52 songs in 2025. And what the kicker is that it's with 13 different producers. So there's 13 producers who all have 4 songs together. And so it started off with Jay Cortez, went to Nick Burnick, then James Julian Villa, and right now we're right in the middle of the rollout with the band. So I recorded 4 like live old school style, and then we got my boy Suave the Jedi next, Spit the Kid. It's it keeps going. So it's a lot of work and a lot of coordination, but I wouldn't have wanted to do it any other way. That collaboration at like an all-time high is a really special part of what this year is. And I'm just grateful, man, to know so many people, to collaborate with so many people, and push myself to try different things, and like keep that joy in the center. I think that gets too lost, right? That you get so in the zone of, I'm just trying to meet this goal or do this thing, and I try to think about what 5-year-old Djemini was doing, and he was dancing around, listening to music, singing his heart out in the car or whatever, and I'm like, that's the kid that I'm trying to make music for.
It shows when you're on stage, man.
Thank you so much, man. That means a lot to me.
You took it off for this one. This is one of my favorite songs to play. Let's get 'em.
A lot of people talk about consistency, and that's something that you're obviously doing this year.
Yeah.
So if there was any advice that you could give to artists about the pressures that kind of comes with that, but also how to like overcome that or whatnot. I mean, it seems like you're genuinely in love with your music, and so that I'm sure makes it a lot easier. But if there's artists who are struggling with that, what could you say to like help them out?
Wow, that's a great question. I think it's just getting more in tune with kind of what I just said, with that inner child. What's the thing that kid would have loved the most? And I think for me, it was seeing what that was like as a child, of just this deep-rooted love for music and wanting to be on stage and wanting to play with a band and wanting to be in the studio as many days as possible. So, are you rolling out? You
I'm
guys,
so proud of you.
I've got a great community of music here.
Hi. You guys are fucking amazing artists. Just wanted to tell you that. You left it all on the stage, and I was screaming my lungs out. Just wanted to tell you that. So,
Yo,
She right though. She is right though.
Shout out to Taylor and Kel, man. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. That's Taylor Alyssa. She's an artist as well. And Kel, man, a beast of the camera. So I think that's actually like, I wasn't thinking about the right idea to answer that question, and they just reminded me of that. It's community. And that's the reason why I'm doing it with 13 producers, is like, you can be consistent all you want on your own, but when you have other people holding you accountable and other people who push you to go further than you might go on your own, you feel more responsible to get things done. I mean, like the stuff with the band, it's a lot of coordination. It's a lot of, when are we going to rehearse? When are we going to film? When are we going to record? All these things. But every time I'm able to make those things happen, then it turns into just like this super cool push forward, right? Yeah. And that's why I do it. And so if I were to say that to other creatives who are trying to make it happen, it's get in touch with that inner child and things that you love the most, and surround yourself with community who sees you for you, not just for what the outcome of the thing is, but like for who you are as a human being.
Yeah.
I think there's too many people who will just see a good product as the end thing and just try to, latch themselves onto that. And I'm grateful that I haven't really been exposed to that too much yet, that the people that I've been surrounded by have all been people who are like real genuine, see me for me, and see the vision of what this can turn into. That's why the band was able to form so quickly, because I had this very clear vision and I brought it to the guys, and then they're just pros at what they do, and I get to be the beneficiary of that and keep pushing the vision forward, So yeah, that's what I would say. Inner child, be around people who are great, and don't be afraid to just be yourself, because you're not. This is the last point that I'll say on that note. The whole target audience concept of like, oh, you just haven't found your target audience in terms of like numbers and all that.
It's you.
Yes, it's you, and then that's the same concept for people that you're surrounded with. Right. We're like, oh man, my friends aren't musician friends. 2 years ago, I didn't know a single musician.
Damn.
I was by myself in my house writing songs every day, just hoping to make it happen. And now I know hundreds of musicians in the city that I didn't even know existed. I was getting ready to leave Portland.
Damn.
And then it was just like throwing myself into that and being really authentic to me that then opened it up to all of these people. And now I'm like, wow, my whole community is musicians and creatives and people that now see the vision. So that's it, man, be yourself, be your authentic version. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. You might not find your target audience where you are at right now, but that's okay. Keep pushing, be yourself. You're going to find those people, and then stay in touch with that joy here, and then be around people who are going to push you.
Thank you, man. That was a great answer. Like,
Thank you guys so much.
okay, last question. What you got coming on the way for us to look forward to?
Oh man,
You dropping every week, so you gotta have something.
we got a lot coming up, man. Like I said, as of filming this, we got 2 more songs of the band, so that'll finish off that group of 4. And then, man, it's just we go through the year, just more collabs, more different, styles and genres, all just trying to push it forward, push the craft, and a lot of visuals too. I think that's the thing. I did photo video work before I even did music. That was the bulk of what I did, and I just was always playing guitar in the background. So all the visuals you see from me, at least up to this point, have all been either like shot by me or friends of mine, and then I've edited everything. And so, yeah, just look forward to more visuals, and I'm meeting more people who are going to push the visuals forward, that go beyond me, because that's the point, is like I know my ceiling with that, and I think that's another piece of advice if I were to go into, is like you can do lots of things, like by yourself, but I think that where you're able to elevate is when you surround yourself with people who are way better than you. And so I think that for me, seeing more photo video folks who are real nice, and I'm like, damn, I don't think I could do that, but if we work together and I can share the vision with them, great things are gonna happen. So yeah, just a lot of more music and a lot of more visuals. That's the thing, is like there's every single song has multiple visuals for it, and I think that's the thing I'm extra proud of. It's not just the output of songs, but like how we're bringing them all to life. So just all throughout the year, and then the album will be next year, so stay tuned for that.
Beautiful. He said an album next year. I'm excited for that. Thank you, Djemini.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. You killed it tonight, man. And yeah, I mean, it's been a dope ass random conversation. I appreciate you for your answers. Are like some of the best answers I think I've gotten on these, because I can tell you're speaking from the heart, and you're speaking like true shit. You're not telling people to do some shit you wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So thank you very much, man. You did a great job. I know you about to get out of here, so I want to let you go, but tune in next time. I've never said that at the end of a video. I don't know why I said that. Thank y'all. Peace.
Thank you. Thank you, Thesis. Thank you, Mac, Verbs, Lollipop Shop, Brian on Sound, DJ Ashton. Again, my name is Djemini. Thank you so much. I've got a merch table back there. I'll see you later.